We're turning in our Bibles this morning to 2 Corinthians chapter 5. 2 Corinthians chapter 5. And we're going to read the first 10 verses together this morning. And just while you're turning that up, just to sort of set the sense of where we're going with this, during our series that we commenced at the start of the year on living intentional lives, in one of the studies, I think it was Labouring with Intent, I touched briefly on the idea of reward for service. It was, I think, one point in that message. And I mentioned the crowns that God's people may receive whenever they stand before Christ, whenever we come and we are judged at the judgment seat of Christ for our service. Now, subsequent to that, a number of different people have at different times mentioned that to me and have asked if we could cover it in more detail. And I sort of wrestled against that for a few weeks, and we were looking at the Psalms, and I wasn't sure if it was what I wanted to do at this stage or where we were to get to, but I'm at the point where I do believe that we are going to look at those things, but we're going to look at it as part of a slightly wider series. So we're starting a new series today entitled When We See Jesus, and we're going to commence here in 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 1, and we'll read the first 10 verses this morning. The Word of God says, "For we know that if our earthly house of this tabernacle were dissolved, we have a building of God, an house not made with hands, eternal in the heavens. For in this we groan, earnestly desiring to be clothed upon with our house, which is from heaven. If so be that being clothed we shall not be found naked. For we that are in this tabernacle do groan,